Hi guys, Anthony here from XXRC Garage, and what's under the canopy today is the Gladiator. And that's the rig we're going to be talking about. The element that we put the Gladiator body on, well, did a few changes on it. One, I actually went with a smaller tire, and I actually changed out the front bumper. And I think the stands has turned very well with it because it looks more scalable. Now, unfortunately, the tires do sit out a little bit, and I'm trying to figure out if there's some kind of a kit that I can take these axles apart and actually, but I don't know if there's such a thing. And I think there is, I think through GCM, but I think you have to kind of build your axles at that point. But anyway, I just don't want to get into all that. I just rather just have, you know, if it was a way to do it. But anyway, so yeah, I think this bumper is made by, I'll have a description in the description for you. And but yeah, the tires I put on here are the KLRs, and I'll show you the tires I took off of it. And what started all of this was, notice one of my tires were leaking and I had water in it. Well, look at the size difference. I mean, it's a bigger, way bigger tire. I mean, like, if I was to put this on the floor, it sits up about a ½ inch taller. So it's, here, I'll show you the bottom. See the difference in the size of the tire? Back of the car. So this was actually pretty good. These are the tires that came on the Element. They were good tires. Actually got finished drying off the foam. The foam was soaking wet. So I'm just gonna put these back together, and I will use them at another date, another time. I do like the tires. And I do like the way they look. So yeah, they're not something I'm gonna throw away or sell. I'm gonna just keep them and probably use them on another rig. Or if I decide to change out the Gladiator body for something else later on, you know, I could put these tires back on there. But for now, I'm gonna throw some pictures right now for you so you can see it. But I think right now, I think it looks pretty good, like the way it stands. I'll show you. What the heck. I like the way it stands. Let me turn this light off. It's not probably blinding you guys. I like the way it stands. The width is not too crazy. I mean, it is sticking further out here, but the tire size, I think, really fits the truck well. Especially like if you look at the back fender well here, how it fits in that well much nicer than an oversized tire. So one of the things I got coming for the Gladiator, to go on this new front bumper, I also have a worn winch that's going to go on here to give it more scale look. Now the only downfall to it is there's not going to be one with a remote. It's going to be one that's going to require the radio to be the remote. And unfortunately, this is, I think, only a 2-channel radio. I do like it because it's got all the trims, but I don't think it'll be. So, being this is not a 2-channel radio, I'm probably going to have to go either with my Spectrum or find me a Tactic radio that's got the little side buttons here, because those really do work well. But not too much worried about that right now. I'll get the winch on here and see how it looks, and it's coming, so I should have it here by Wednesday, Thursday. So that's something that's coming for this truck. Other thing I got coming too, changing gears on the trucks, is the TRX6. I had put this front bumper on it. This is a to an SCX10, and I saw somebody on Facebook using a Trailfinder 2 front bumper, and I liked it because it had the winch on it, and it kind of corralled around the winch. It looked really good. I never thought that, so I got that bumper coming with the winch soon, and I probably won't have a winch for that bumper. So I just got to decide if I'm gonna put it on that truck or this truck. Let me see if I can find another winch. Meantime, that's what's going on. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So anyway, that's pretty much it. So that's my very, very, very quick video for Sunday, and I apologize for not making it longer. You know, I did throw some more video content this week out, trying to, you know, just trying to get stuff out there, and did some crawls and different videos. And so next on the agenda is going to be the Gen 8. Let me show you something. So we're going to be doing a comparison run with the Gen 8. I'm probably going to take this body back off, put the body pins, and put the other body back on just for the run, for that comparison. I mean, this has still got the hump underneath. Pretty much, most part, it's still stock except for the servo. And I'm probably going to end up leaving that in there for now, I'm thinking. But I'm going to be putting this stock body back in since there's no interior, and put the body pins back in. So I'll probably be switching this one out and putting this in place to run it, and just so you guys can see a comparison between this rig and the Axe edition. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you have any comments, feel free, please. And you know, anyway, that's it. So okay guys, so don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe, and remember, have fun with RCs.